Because I think
Oh, okay.
I will do. But Russian is not used, but I know you.
Yeah, Russian.
But I know this language.
Use
And
Russian.
do you play chess, but just not professionally, or not at all?
No, professional. No. Sometimes
No, but do
with
you play?
friends.
Yeah. Okay. That's nice.
Changed a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
We have a question about your language. What language do you speak in Belgium?
So in Belgium, it's a little bit difficult sometimes because we have one Dutch part, which we are in right now. So Leuven is in the Dutch part. We speak Dutch. Then on the other side of Belgium, they speak French. And then we also have a little part in Belgium which speaks German also. So in Belgium, we have to learn all three languages in school, so we can talk with everyone. So we speak Dutch here in these parts, but in the other parts, it's French and
What language
German.
use you?
I speak Dutch normally.
Is it the most popular? Yeah, like
Yeah, it's I think it's more spoken, but it's like in geography, it's half. So half Dutch, half French, and then just a little part is German also.
Wat moeten we nog doen? Please. Find 5 similarities. We have to do the task. We have to do that. We have to find similarity difference between Belgian and school culture. Maar hoort jij mij wel goed? 1 second. I'm going to the right.
maybe you have any questions about Ukraine to us? About situation in Ukraine right now? We can answer for all of it.
Yes. So maybe like what it's like to live like that situation in that situation, because we can't imagine that there is an alarm going off and we have to hide anywhere. And do you live like in a kind of like in a fear also the whole time, or and how with your families and so on?
In start of war, my family and I was in Kharkiv. It's very near to our friendly terrorist state. So we stay in Kharkiv in first 5 days, during first 5 days, and then we moved from our city because the situation was very dangerous. And I have 2 children, 2 daughters. They was the older daughter was 4 years old, and little Sophia was just 1 month. And we need to find more safety place for our family, so we moved to Khmelnytsky. In Khmelnytsky situation is more safety.
It's still 5 minutes, so if you want to do something else,
we can. I can see here in our like icebreaker in the chat so that we need to find 5 similarities and 5 differences between Belgian and Ukrainian culture, probably school culture.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. You have a lot of required classes so that you have to attend it.
I don't know. I like that thing so much.
Okay,
Did you hear the question?
maybe can you repeat because I'm not sure that everything was.
Invaders, and this struggle proves that Ukrainians are indeed an amazing people.
Yeah, okay, so we are ready to cooperate with you and thank you
Thank
for
you for
the
attention.
attention. Yeah, so I will try to turn on my video. Yeah. I hope that maybe you have some questions. We have more facts about Ukraine, but I want you just to speak about it.
I want to ask, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
I
want to ask,
can.
first of all, about you two. What year are you in at the university?
So what we are studying at the university.
What year? Bachelor, first year, second
I'm
year?
I'm the fourth year of studying. Yeah.
Wow.
This year actually I'm going to finish bachelor level. And then actually another part of studying. Yeah, I'm old enough, I may say.
No, I'm in my third year. So
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What about you girls?
We are in our second year.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I studied two years of law before this, but I quit. I'm 2 years old.
Okay, I got you. Oh. Actually, we spent
2002.
we spent a lot of times online, unfortunately. I mean, at my university, is at the beginning of my first year of studying, it was actually coronavirus, and that is why we had lockdown. So we started studying online. Then actually I remember that we studied for 1 month at the university, I mean offline, but then we again came back to some online studying. And another year actually we had full-scale invasion, and that is why we again started studying online. Can you imagine?
Wow.
And that is why now we're just catching
so...
opportunities to communicate with my group mates, and we understood that we're just such a great acquaintances, I may say. But what about you? Do you study offline most of the time or not?
Never.
So that every day we have to come to our classes. Some of them are online, but it's not that often. No.
It's for maybe computer classes, we can do it online, but like French and English, it's always at the campus.
What do you like more, online or offline classes?
Sometimes I prefer in the classes just for making tasks and so that I don't have to do it at home. But when it's just theory, I like to have it online.
Yeah, but it's nice to come to class, but not if it's that early in the morning.
Yes.
If you you have to wake up at 7 a.m. So.
Can you imagine that I have to wake up at 6:30 a.m. to go to the university to have our first lecture?
Wow.
It's too early for me. I need my sleep.
And at what time does the lesson start?
Yeah, at 8 a.m. It's the beginning of the lecture.
Okay.
And how do you go to your school? With bus or car or bike?
I'm driving. That is why it was my car. It's more convenient. It takes less time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you, Valeria?
No, actually, all my classes are physical here. I've never, even in France, it's never online, never. All the classes are physical. Yeah,
I think it's really
depends on
great.
the lesson, you know.
Yeah. But actually, we don't have, at my university, I mean, this term, we don't have a lot of classes per day, for example. But at the same time, the beginning at 8 a.m., for example, and I'm always a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I see that we have to finish, as I understand.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
everyone is
unfortunately.
Do you know
Everybody's leaving.
we will have the same groups next week or not?
I
So
don't
I think
know.
the whole group, I think the whole group is for the whole semester. I don't know how it's going on, but yeah, we don't know.
I just
I
hope
hope
to
so.
see you. I just
Yeah.
hope to see you again.
We hope to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It was
good
nice
luck
meeting
actually.
you and talking with
Yeah,
you.
the same
you.
to
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for all those interesting facts. I see you.
Nice
Bye bye.
weekend. Bye.
I hope to see you. Bye bye.
Or a youth camp. Because the other part, the French part, has a lot more nature. Here in the Dutch part, it's a lot of buildings. It's very gray. So we are here concentrated. A lot of people, all the cities, the great cities are here. And then when we need a vacation or a camp, boot camp with the youth movements, we move to a forest or a or a grassland, where we can camp in tents, or just weekends in houses. It's yes. Nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you. We
Yeah.
have now break.
You too. Okay. Nice to meet you. Have a good break.
So
Bye.
thank you. Thank you.
Like for me, it's hard to handle out like the English, Deutsch, and Ukrainian in one in my brain, but you can handle like the three languages. That's cool. You're great. You're cool.
Yeah, thank you. I think we have to leave because I was leaving. So
yeah, okay.
It was very nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, it was a pleasure for us too.
We will see you maybe in the coming weeks somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye.
Good day.
Have a nice day.
Bye,
you too.